If roots are given, how to find the equation? For example, if alpha comma beta are roots of a quadratic equation, if alpha comma beta are roots of a quadratic equation, according to the previous concept, see here, if 5 is a root, x minus 5 is a factor. If 2 is a root, x minus 2 is a factor. Product of these two factors is equal to 0 gives the quadratic equation. If 5 is a root, x minus 5 is a factor. If 2 is a root, x minus 2 is a factor, then product of these two gives the quadratic equation. Similarly, if alpha is a root, x minus alpha is a factor. If beta is a root, x minus beta is a factor, and product of these two gives is equal to 0 gives the quadratic equation. So this is a quadratic equation. X minus alpha into x minus beta is equal to 0. Multiply these two, we get x square minus alpha x minus beta x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. This can be written as x square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta is equal to 0. This is also the quadratic equation. X square minus x into alpha plus beta plus alpha beta is equal to 0. Okay, and this can also be written as x square minus x into, what is this one? This is nothing but sum of roots, and this is nothing but product of roots is equal to 0. So this is also the quadratic equation. If you know sum of roots, if sum of roots is equal to 5, product of roots is equal to 11, what is the quadratic equation? The answer is x square minus x into 5 plus 11 is equal to 0. So if sum of roots and product of roots given, this is the equation. For example, if roots are minus 4 comma 7, what is the quadratic equation? This is alpha, this is beta. Then what is the quadratic equation if roots are given? The formula is x square minus x into sum of the roots. So sum of these two is 3, and product of the roots, product is minus 28 is equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation. If roots are given, how to find the equation? The formula is x minus alpha into x minus beta is equal to 0. Or this can also be written as x square minus x into alpha plus alpha beta is 0. Or x square minus x into sum of roots plus product of the roots is equal to 0. Okay. So if equation is given, how to find the roots? If roots are given, how to find the equation? Then what about the relation between the roots and coefficients of quadratic equation? What about the relation between roots and coefficients of quadratic equation? Most important concept. Listen. The relation between roots and coefficients. If ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is a quadratic equation, I want to write this equation as x square plus b by ax plus c by a is equal to 0, divide by a. And again this can be written as x square minus x into minus b by a plus c by a is equal to 0. So this is in the form of, see here in the previous one, this is in the form of x square minus x into sum of the roots plus product of the roots is equal to 0. So therefore this can be written as x square minus x into alpha plus alpha beta is equal to 0. Compare with this. Compare these two. Then we say that point number 1. Sum of roots alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Very important point. sum of the roots is equal to minus b by a. If this is the equation given, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, what is the sum of the roots? Minus b by a, minus x coefficient by x square coefficient. Point number 2, product of roots alpha into beta, product of roots alpha into beta is equal to c by a. So this is equal to c by a. Sum of the roots is equal to minus b by a and product of the roots is equal to c by a. So this is about the relation between roots and coefficients. Okay. I want to give some more relation between the roots and coefficients also. A very important concept. Here a, b, c are the coefficients. Let alpha comma beta are the roots. Alpha comma beta are roots of this quadratic equation. Then what about the other relations? Point number 3. If sum of coefficients is equal to 0, then what is the meaning of this? Sum of the coefficients means a plus b plus c is equal to 0. Then see here, when a plus b plus c is 0, if you put x is equal to 1, a plus b plus c is 0. So we say that 1 is a root of this equation. If you put x is equal to 1, then we get a plus b plus c is equal to 0. Therefore, if sum of coefficients is equal to 0, 1 is a root. And see this condition, alpha into beta is equal to c by a. Let one root is 1. What is the second root? Second root is nothing but c by a. If alpha is equal to 1, then beta is equal to c by a. So therefore, if sum of coefficients is equal to 0, we say that 1 comma c by a are roots. Very, very important point. If sum of coefficients is equal to 0 in the quadratic equation, then 1 comma c by a are roots. I want to give a simple example also. A into b minus c x square plus b into c minus a into x plus c into a minus b is equal to 0. Then what are the roots of this quadratic equation? Here applying minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2 is very lengthy procedure, and factorization is also somewhat difficult. See carefully. Here ab minus ac plus bc minus ba plus ca minus cb is equal to 0. Sum of the coefficients is equal to 0. If sum of the coefficients is equal to 0, then what are the roots? 1 comma c. C means c into a minus b by a. A means a into b minus c. So these are the roots of this equation for this. So if sum of coefficients is equal to 0, we say that 1 comma c by a are roots. I want to give one more example. 2x square minus 7x plus 5 is equal to 0. What are the roots of the equation? Not necessary to solve. Here 2 minus 7, 5 added, we get 0. Okay? 2 minus 7 plus 5 is equal to 0. Therefore, roots are nothing but 1 comma c by a. 5 by 2 are the roots. So if sum of coefficients is equal to 0, 1 comma c by a are the roots of the quadratic equation. Understood this point? Next, point number 4. If b is equal to a plus c condition satisfied, what is the meaning of this? B is equal to a plus c condition satisfied. In this equation, b is equal to a plus c. A plus c. Sum of these two is equal to b. When it is possible, Here b is equal to a plus c is possible if and only if x is equal to minus 1. If we put x is equal to minus 1, this is plus a, this is minus b plus c. So b is equal to a plus c. So if b is equal to a plus c condition is satisfied, then minus 1 is a root. Middle term coefficients is equal to sum of x square coefficient plus constant, then minus 1 is a root. If minus 1 is a root here, if it is alpha is minus 1, then beta is minus c by a. So minus c by a are roots. Okay, minus 1 comma minus c by a are roots. If b is equal to a plus c condition satisfied, then minus 1 comma minus c by a are roots of the equation. Next, I want to give an example here. This is also I want to give a simple example. 5x square plus 8x plus 3 is equal to 0. Then what are the roots of this equation? Here sum of these two is equal to this one. Therefore the answer is minus 1 comma minus 3 by 5. The roots are minus 1 comma minus 3 by 5 because sum of these two is equal to this one. If b is equal to a plus c condition satisfied, then roots are minus 1 comma minus c by a. Okay. Next, point number 5. Point number 5. If a is equal to c condition given, a is equal to c. If this value is equal to this value in the given equation. For example, 2x square plus 11x plus 2 is equal to 0. These two are equal. What happens if a is equal to c? C condition. If a is equal to c, the value is 1. If it is 1, product of the roots alpha into beta is equal to 2 by 2 is equal to 1. If product is 1, then 1 is the reciprocal of the other. So what is beta? Is equal to 1 by alpha. So if a is equal to c condition given, the roots are nothing but alpha comma 1 by alpha are roots. One root is a reciprocal of the other root. The roots are reciprocal to each other. If a is equal to c condition given here, a is equal to c condition given, the roots are one is reciprocal of the other. If one root is 1 by 2, other root is 2. If one root is 2 plus root 3, so 1 by 2 plus root 3, other root is 2 plus root 3. They are reciprocal to each other. Okay. Next one. Point number 6. Point number 6. If b is equal to 0 condition satisfied, if b is equal to 0 condition satisfied, see this one. Put b is equal to 0, sum of roots is equal to 0. If sum of roots is equal to 0, sum of roots is equal to 0, then alpha is equal to minus beta or beta is equal to minus alpha. If one root is alpha, second root is minus alpha are roots. Beta is nothing but minus alpha. So both roots are same, but only difference is a sign. They are having opposite sign, numerically same, but sign is different. If one root is 2, other two root is minus 2. If one root is 3, other root is minus 3. So if b is equal to 0 condition satisfied, then the roots are having numerically same, but sign is different. Next, point number 7. Point number 7. If roots are in the ratio, m is to n, very important point. If roots are in the ratio m is to n, then the condition is m plus n whole square AC is equal to mn b square. If roots are in the ratio m is to n, then m plus n whole square AC is equal to mn b square. Actually, this condition will come by using these two. For example, if roots are in the ratio m is to n, alpha is equal to mx and beta is equal to nx, then what is alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta is nothing but m plus n into x is equal to minus b by a. Mx into nx, nothing but mnx whole square, mnx square is equal to c by a. So elimination of x from these two, we get this condition. Elimination of square this, m plus n whole square x square is equal to b square by a square. Okay, mn x square is equal to c by a, divide, we get x square cancel. Okay, and a also cancel. So cross multiply m plus n whole square AC is equal to mn b square. Understood? So here actually the proof is not necessary. Know this formula. If roots are in the ratio m is to n, then m plus n whole square AC is equal to mn b square. I want to give a simple example. 2x square plus 5x plus k is equal to 0 is a quadratic equation whose roots are in the ratio 3 is to 2. Alpha is to beta is equal to 3 is to 2. Then what is the value of k? What is the value of k? Here I want to use this condition to get a k value directly. M plus n, this is m, this is n. M plus n 5 whole square into AC 2k is equal to mn 6, b square is 25, this is b. 5 square 25 gets cancelled, 2k is equal to 6, so k is equal to 3. If this is 3, then the roots are in the ratio 3 is to 2. Okay? So if roots are in the ratio m is to n, then m plus n whole square into AC is equal to mn b square. Next, I want to give a last formula, point number 7, point number 8. If one root is square of other root, if one root is square of the other root, that means if one root is alpha, second root is alpha square. If one root is 2, second root is 4. If one root is 3, second root is 9. So like that, if roots are alpha comma alpha square, then what is the condition? The condition is a square c plus ac square is equal to 3a bc minus b cube. A very important condition. Actually, questions not given based on this. Only these are important for SSC CGL. Actually, this is not given previously. Okay, you have to know. If question is given, you can solve this question. If one root is square of the other root, then the condition is a square c plus ac square is equal to 3a bc minus b cube. Okay, so these are a very important 7 relations between roots and coefficients. Once again listen. Sum of roots is equal to minus b by a. Product of the roots is equal to c by a. Sum of coefficients is equal to 0, then 1 comma c by a are roots. And if b is equal to a plus c, condition satisfied, minus 1 comma minus c by a are roots. And if a is equal to c, condition is given in the quadratic equation, then roots are reciprocal to each other. And if b is equal to 0, that means coefficient of x is equal to 0, we say that the roots are numerically equal but having different signs. One is positive, other one is negative. And if roots are in the ratio m is to n, then m plus n whole square AC is equal to mn b square. And point number 8, if one root is the square of the other root, 2, 4, 3, 9, 4, 16, okay, minus 4, 16, no problem, whether it is positive or negative. Alpha, alpha square, then the condition is a square c plus ac square is equal to 3abc minus b cube. So these are the relation between roots and coefficients. Okay.